Alrighty, let's make our way back. I'm sure by the time we get to the next stone, we'll probably be 38. Especially because we're going to fight our way out of here. Ooh, we got 45 minutes. I'm sure we'll make it. Probably end off this with our new class. Excuse me. Jeez, my throat is just giving me a lot of problems today. I don't know why. Abyssal Slice. I remember that being the big boy attack for Kevin. Pretty sure, at least. Nice, very nice. Casting the spell as the enemy's dead, as usual. God damn, that Lucent Beam is fucking huge. So satisfying. 34. We're getting there. I mean, we can always sleep. I'm down to beam. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, plus the fact that we get 2 back. I guess we get 4 back if we hit 2 guys with it. We get quite lucky. Yeah, I was gonna say, town's right up ahead. There's no reason to not just pop off and blast everything. Yeah, really weird that we're going from one forest to another. I thought for sure we could do these in a different order. In the other game. The original version. No golds, unfortunately. Miracle Cookie. That, I think, is an item. Or is that the XP item? This is... Oh, this is some kind of XP item, but it's an upgrade from the Curious Cookie. We're gonna hoard those until, like, late game. For sure. Alright, get me out of here. Head to Lamp Bloom Woods. A lot of good names in this game. Some of them are a little strange, but overall I think they're quite nice. Get that flute action going. I love him. Repel attack? Area attack? Aerial attack. Yeah, it's quite close as well, which is nice. Alright, let's see how we get through the strange plant. Because I don't quite remember. But I'm thinking it would make sense if Luna helped us get through it. Cute little caterpillars. Yeah, 2 forests in a row, and they're very, they're not super aesthetically different, although I do prefer how this one looks. They're both kind of weird colored forests.
These plants are Duskmoon Vine. My powers can unseal the path.
Yeah, Luna's like a baby. It's kind of weird. With hair sticking out the back, too. Yeah, they just say, you're ready for this area now, so we can open it for you. Oh, we're winning, baby. You're just in time.
What are you doing here?
Hello! Long time no see. I'm looking for Dior, so I can help my grandpa. He's sick. After you heartlessly left me at the temple, I made it through countless hardships, and finally reached these woods!
Beautiful.
Oh. Sorry.
As long as you're sorry. It wasn't an easy trip, you know. Especially the cannon part.
Exactly.
Basically, you took a boat to Maya and hopped in Bon Voyage's cannon.
I guess. Basically. But forget about that. What are you all hanging around here for anyway?
We're looking for Dior.
Unironically, the best voice acting in the game.
Ha ha! You'll probably never find it. After all, you don't know the secret trick my grandpa taught me. Too bad for you!
Wait, what secret?
Ha ha! I'm not telling!
I legitimately think that's the best voice acting in the game, because when I played the Super Nintendo version, I just read her voice lines, and obviously I read it as it's written, and it was so incredibly hard to just read it straight, like without putting any emotion into it. Like, I was stumbling over like all the fucking weird words. The fact that this voice actress pulls it off, and like there are scenes where she's sad and she legitimately sounds sad. And there are scenes where she's angry and she sounds angry. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? Yeah, that's how it was written in the original game as well. I'm just like, how the fuck do you, first of all, even read this? Like, read this script well without fucking it up. And then also do it with emotion. It impressed me. Please. Mr. President. God, Alright, I'm already not a big fan of this lingering sleep attack. Quite obnoxious when we dodge the sleep attack, but it lingers. Please don't fuck me up, thank you. Alright, how are we doing? We're just dying, no big deal. It's okay, there's a health pot. Oh my god, dude, he wasted the swallow throw. There, it does look quite nice though. Alright, she got her ass beat. As expected.
Take it out. Okay.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this.
Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully we can ground these enemies. And it worked perfectly. What is everything weak to? Do we just not have a weakness for these guys? Being a little more careful to avoid the lingering hitbox there. Ah, you fucking whipped me.
Stay away.
Don't run off alone into a forest.
Fine. The secret is the flowers.
The flowers.
Glow wet. Follow those to get to Dior. Look, see the wet flowers? That's the way to Dior.
Wow, wows. I'm still just amazed by that.
I don't want to deal with monsters, so I'll follow you after you clear a path. Thanks in advance.
It's a shame we already played with Charlotte in the Super Nintendo. I would have loved to take her along. in our party. Look, see the wed flowers? That's the way to deal. I don't want to deal with monsters. So, see, I can't even fucking read this. So, I'll follow you after you clear a path. I'm sure she probably had to take a couple tries at a lot of those lines, but I don't know. I'm still impressed. I actually looked up the voice actress, and she's very proud of her Charlotte performance. It's like front and center on her website. I don't know, man. It's definitely not easy. Give it a go sometime. You'll have fun. Right, get these little bastards out of here. Getting quite a bit better at not getting put to sleep there. Holy shit! Duran's just dying to nothing over there. I think they're fighting like one enemy. I've got 3 guys on me.
Barely broke a sweat.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to follow the red flowers. Well, I kind of just chose my own path. Alright. So that was the way. I feel like it's going to be probably pretty obvious regardless. They lead to doom.
So these are lamp blooms? Such rare specimens probably suffer a lot. Oh, sorry.
Wait, is there really just one path?
Finding the elves in Dior.
I mean, I want to get all the goodies on the side.
Are anything but ordinary. And let your guards down.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's pretty difficult. I feel like an accent is something that you could more easily, naturally fall into. Oh, everyone is dead. And I'm probably about to die as well. We should probably revive at least one guy. He's dropping spider webs and shit. Silk Spitter. It's like, whoa. Alright, 7 health, no big deal. Jesus, man, I don't know why this little caterpillar gave me so much trouble. We got fat stacks of cash off that, though.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, let's do this. That way we can keep going. I guess the other thing is that, I don't know, I feel like a bad accent is a lot easier to, like, get away with. Like, you have people all the time that, very famous actors in movies that put on an accent, but then, like, a native person will be like, yeah, that's an awful accent, like, that doesn't sound legitimate at all. But our ignorance, makes it so that we either don't care or don't notice. Yeah, so we really didn't need to follow the flowers. It kind of just leads in a linear path. The original game had like a Lost Woods mechanic, where if you took the wrong path, it would boot you out. Kind of a little bit of a strange change. I feel like they could have kept that type of mechanic in. Especially when they just told us, hey, you need to follow the flowers. Yeah, we might still see it. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up, like, in the next screen. Oh, they do have our Lost Woods mechanic. If we go that way or the other way, I think we get kicked out. Even though there's a star on the map telling us the proper way. Let's see if we can... Holy shit! Getting fucking comboed. She's standing in the air. Probably should pick up one of our allies here, huh? When in doubt, we just loosen beam, right? There we go. It's like a really awkward spot. Okay, so they did keep the Lost Woods mechanic in here. I actually don't think they told you the solution in the original game. I think you just had to notice, like, the differences. Which I think I would prefer, obviously. So I think you'd come here, and I don't even think the sprites were that different. I think you'd arrive there and you'd just have to notice, like, oh, hey, some of these flowers are different. The puzzle is follow the red flowers. Can I please get unstuck from the wall? Thank you. Nice, okay. God, these areas are so fucking tight for fighting enemies in, too. Holy shit. Wow, man. We're getting fucking comboed. This is fine. Okay. Mushruption. Doesn't really help that our allies are not super good at dodging. Get out of here. Okay. Jesus. Oh, we should be using candy, not chocolate. Fuck. Thank God. Christ. Yeah, the main issue there is that those rooms are really tight, and when the enemies start throwing AoEs, you're just in danger. I'd say probably like a little over half. Maybe closer to 2/3. I remember the second half of the game going pretty quick. We're about to like get halfway, quote unquote, to like plot wise, but I feel like the second half is shorter. Therefore, it wouldn't really be a half, but you know what I mean. Gold item seed. Hell yeah. It's also tough to say because some of the area changes make some of the areas go more quickly. Like that forest puzzle took me a little bit to figure out in the Super Nintendo because they don't just tell you the answer. So this whole area basically took me like at least twice as long. I wouldn't be surprised if it took me 3 times as long. Dude, my God, there's so many motorcycles. Man, not a lot of people to actually speak to. A lot of people standing around that we can't talk to. Oh, they don't want to talk to us anyway. We're intruders. We must advance the plot first. bunch of pissed off elves. Just looking for a little cactus real quick, just to make sure. Free item, yoink. We just come in and take all their money, no big deal. Grab their treasure boxes. Can't believe there isn't a little cactus hiding around though. It is daytime. Yeah, those flowers also only show up at night. They only glow at night, I should say. But I think in the Super Nintendo, like, we had to wait until night. None of these elves will talk to us. Let's just find the Elder and get this over with. I don't want to waste any more time. But we have to waste time. We need 4 more levels. We didn't get shit for levels going through the forest here. Thought for sure we'd get a lot more. There's the little cactus. Beautiful. Yeah, this next reward, not really interested in, but the 20% off at shops is fucking massive. That's the real goal here. Alright, where's the Elder?
I have nothing to say to humans. Leave immediately.
Elder! Please, we need your help.
Oh, you are the ones chosen by Fairy herself.
Hey! There you are. You left without me. Again. How could you
We cleared the
forget
path
us?
for you.
You horrible meanie.
Charlotte, is that really you?
Who are you?
You do not remember. You were very young when you were taken to Wendell. I should not be surprised.
Oh, so you are the Elfin Elder, huh? Wait, no time for that. My grandpa is sick. He needs your help. Please. When the Priest of Light put up a barrier to protect Holy City Wendell, he used forbidden magic. It came with a terrible curse. Now he has fallen to an incurable illness.
I see. I did not think I would ever hear tell of the Priest of Light again. It must be Laron and Shayla's will from the world beyond.
Papa and Mama?
Yes, my child. Dividing their families caused Laron and Shayla much pain.
Good old Laron.
Humans and elves are forbidden to marry. His Eminence and I were against the union, afraid that it would shorten their lifespans. But their love was more important to them than our laws. Shayla left Dior and eloped with Laron. Once I saw their happiness, I reluctantly relented. After a time, they had you, Charlotte. Though they departed this world thereafter, your parents did not regret their decision. To assuage his guilty conscience for abandoning his son, His Eminence swore to raise you, his granddaughter, in Laron's place. That is when you left
For a game from
Dior
1995, there are some interesting
and to avoid
plot
future
threads.
tragedy, I sealed Dior away from humans. We two agreed that only elves were to know where to find this settlement.
if a little basic, but
Mama!
Regarding the issue of His Eminence's illness, I'm afraid there is nothing I can do with the mana of the world so depleted.
In the end, sounds like our only hope is to get the Sword of Mana and ask the Goddess of Mana to heal him.
Sir, Fairy is helping us find the elementals so that we can open the portal to the sanctuary. We would like your help. Please. Where is the Woodstone?
Ah, yes, the Woodstone.
There is a mana statue in the northwest of Lamploom Woods. If you borrow Luna's moon powers at night, the Lamplooms should let you through.
But everything's at night. That was another thing from the original is, I felt like the day and night system was interesting, but could have been a little more fleshed out. Only elves live in Dior. We live apart from humans, where it's more peaceful. Fucking humans, dude. Always causing problems. North of Lamploom Woods is a vast primeval forest called the Woods of Wandara. The Woodstone should be near the border between them. Now all the elves just apparently want to talk to us. Elves live much longer than humans. In order for Shayla to marry Laran, she had to use secret magic to turn her into a human. Unfortunately, that magic not only shortens an elf's lifespan, but also shortens their chosen partners. It's quite tragic. Alright, what else can we learn and what can we buy? Ugh, I hate human. Well, that's exactly what I want to hear when I just walk up to a rando. Ooh, reflex armor? Why are they attempting to sell me armor that's like way worse than what I'm currently wielding?
This is good quality.
Always good.
Owl coat?
I'll make use of this.
Oh, Panther hood's better?
I love shopping.
Looks
We're
useful.
spending so much, what the fuck?
I have an eye for quality.
Got the elf vest. Very nice. So they hate humans, but will take my money anyway. I see how it is.
Welcome. Take a look.
God damn, dude, we're getting some pretty big damage buffs. We're like skipping items.
Looks good.
I don't know why they even give us two options and make them so similarly priced. Like, if there was a big difference in price, I could maybe justify, like, if the rigid cane was really expensive,
I'll make use of this.
then I could justify buying the ash wand.
Looks
Just hanging on
useful.
to it for a little bit. Which I think we ended up doing that in the very late game in the Super Nintendo version, so I'm guessing that's probably how it's going to play out here as well. But we'll see. Get rid of this, get rid of this.
Come again.
As always, we got check how our weapons look. Damn, dude, that sword is fucking spicy. Look at that curve. Those elf daggers are pretty sweet, too. Yeah, the staff's okay. I'm not super thrilled. I like the leaf-like bits on it. Bit druidic. Damn, the sword is the new hotness, though, for sure. They're too caught up in their own conversation. Don't you dare tell others about the village. Please don't. Tell the beastmen about it. I don't care what our elder says. I'm done talking to you. Damn, what an ass. Dryad protects the Woodstone, though I'm sorry to say we haven't seen her in the area for 1,000 years. Can you find her? That's always a trope that's a little weird to me, is when they're like, this thing has not happened in 800 years. We haven't seen the Dryad in 1,000 years, but this outsider's going to come in and find it in like a day. I hope that humans and elves resolve their differences eventually. Be ashamed to never see these people's lovely faces again. Of course, we're planting the item seeds. Dude, we're getting so many elemental bracelets. We got more than we know what to do with, which is probably just going to be sell them. Another miracle cookie. I'm assuming that's a party-wide buff, right? For bonus XP. So, I'm busy. Could you come back later? Alright, we've got to sleep till night. Because we need to get to the statue at night. One of the few times that they actually use the day-night cycle, outside of Kevin. The fact that Kevin gets stronger at night, I think, is incredibly interesting. In fact, there's almost no reason to not go out at night, right? Or did the enemies get stronger at night in general? I'm not sure. Night just seems to be the way to go. Also, the day of the week system is a little... another thing that could have been fleshed out just a little bit.
Pretty complicated, Charlotte. Come on. Let's head to the mana statue.
I mean, you've got the inns are free on Mana Day, which is nice. And then you've got enemies are more aggressive in the desert on Salamando Day. But that's the only thing I can think of. There might be something else very remote I'm just not aware of, but...
I hate to pick
All right.
on such weak targets.
Let's fucking hoof it. Presumably there will be a boss fight, so we'll try and save our meter for that. We're stuck? Okay. Dude had like the longest cast time of all time and didn't actually end up using his attack. I think he got interrupted. Having better gear is definitely making us die a whole lot slower. Quite nice. Let's see if I can't catch these two guys together. What? Alright. We got fucked. Get out of here.
Make no mistake. I'm